What are counter checks? Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you need to write a check but don't have your checkbook with you? That's where counter checks come in handy. So, what exactly are counter checks? Counter checks are temporary, blank checks provided by banks and credit unions. You can usually get them right at the bank's counter. They are especially useful when you do not have your regular personal checks available. This can happen right after opening a new checking account or when you simply run out of your standard checks. From the perspective of banks and credit unions, counter checks are designed to help you make immediate transactions. This includes withdrawing cash, making deposits, or paying bills when you do not have your usual checks on hand. These checks typically have some pre-printed information, like the bank's name, your account number, and the routing number. However, they do not include personalized details such as your name or address. You will need to fill in the payee's name, the amount, and sign the check before using it. It is important to note that counter checks are different from cashier's checks. Cashier's checks are drawn on the bank's own funds and are guaranteed by the bank. In contrast, counter checks are drawn on your personal account funds and do not carry the same level of security. Because of this, some merchants or organizations may hesitate to accept counter checks due to concerns about fraud. Now let's look at some advantages of using counter checks. First, they are available immediately at the bank, so you do not have to wait for personalized checks to arrive. They can be used for various transactions, including bill payments and purchases. Plus, they are generally low cost or even free, making them a budget-friendly option for urgent check needs. However, there are some limitations to consider. Because counter checks lack personalized details, some businesses may refuse to accept them. They do not offer the same level of security as cashier's checks. Additionally, they are mainly intended for short-term use until you receive your regular checkbook. Banks and credit unions provide counter checks as a customer service convenience. This ensures that you can continue to conduct transactions smoothly while waiting for your permanent checks. It is always a good idea to verify all the information carefully when using counter checks. This can help you avoid any delays or payment rejections. So, the next time you find yourself without your checkbook, remember that counter checks can be a quick and practical solution to meet your immediate payment needs.